Good evening, my fellow totally depraved Americans.
And so there needs to be a safe place where you are learning and memorizing and growing together and expanding the horizons and applying it to life at a different stage. I've rabbited on much too long. I'm worse than Alistair.
Would either of you like to add to that?
I was just going to pay him a compliment, but I'm not doing it. I never blog, I never read a blog. I'm innocent, or one might say completely ignorant and incompetent, or old, absolutely.
Is it a sin to not be a member of a local church?
Yes. No. The dying thief was never a member of the local church.
That they come out of, and the type of teaching then that the kids find. This is Bill Johnson of Bethel Church.
By the way, when you say that on the radio, would you be more precise? That's Bill Johnson.
How do we promote good and godly marriage and even good and godly singleness in a culture where sexual identity and freedom is completely at odds with God's picture of human sexuality?
You're in the middle.
But I'm younger than you.
Therefore, you should submit to me.
Is that how it works at Basics? You say yes, he's nodding hard.
We just had an insight into the governance of this church.
That's right, exactly.
I know a number of you have been asking about the sermon that I preached at G3. I don't know if that will ever be uploaded as audio, and so I am going to bring to you that today so you can hear it in person with your own eyes, and no doubt will be challenged by the. Did I say something funny there?
Jonathan, if you want me to participate on this panel, I can't be going last, okay? Because there's nothing left, all right? I mean, I'm thinking, do I go to my testimony? There's nothing left after these guys share. And look, maybe let me give them a scorecard, okay? In case they don't understand what's going on. Here's what's going on. Jonathan's moderator is doing a fine job up until now, except with his inclusion of myself. Now, here you have world-class discernment. That's what you have here, okay? World-class discernment, okay? That's what you got right here, okay? Here, you got, 3,000 sermons on the person of Christ. That's what you got. Which one do I choose, okay? Okay? I got three. Not as difficult for me, okay? Isn't that great tonight? John just said, hey, you know what? Let's just do a little Bible study together. Okay, John, let's do a little Bible study. That was a little Bible study, what he did tonight, okay? This is the smartest man I know. Okay, this is the smartest man I know. I think he's the smartest man on the planet. Okay? I do, okay? So, world class, okay? Now, these two, they're smart. These two are smart. They're doing well. That would be my evaluation, and they are smart. All four of these guys have letters after their name. My letters appear before my name, okay? Okay? Now, I want you to be clear about something. I have a high school education, okay? Yeah. No, I'm not impressed that you're cheering. That does not reflect well on you at all, okay? But That's what I'm bringing to this, a high school education, and that should be investigated, okay? I didn't get 800 on my SAT. Fell just short. I think about 70 points short. Came in strong at about 730 something. And you get 400 for showing up and signing your name, okay? Okay, so that's the scorecard. But if I was to answer,
and we believe with the eyes of faith, what is the right circle? So in the Enlightenment, they tried to say, let's get out of the circle of revelation and operate simply on the basis of reason. And so who's the great symbol of that? René Descartes. What is his most fundamental saying? Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. There's no more circular argument in the world than I think, therefore I am. I am, therefore I think. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. This is all you've got.
But that is just a little snippet of Bill Johnson.
Did you notice the absence of the Bible? This is Bill Johnson.
Right. Bill Johnson.
There's been a real vanguard into evangelicalism through those kind of authors and those kind of texts. And it's extremely problematic, honestly.
So if like Robin DiAngelo and Ibram X. Kendi are saying that we're more racist now than we were in the days of slavery, so like would they be happy if we went back to that? Okay, at least it's an improvement.
That's a good question, Ethan.
Before we go any further, I just think for the sake of fairness, Steve, if you could just stay out of this for one of these questions.
Yeah.
Let the other guys have a go.
Jump in.
Before we switch subjects here, and I hate to do this publicly, but Steve, you got to let people get a word in edgewise. Please, man. Zip. Would you like to say anything? Are you not bursting at the seams to say something?
I'm sitting at the feet of these great men.
That would be a no, Todd. Okay. If I could also say on behalf of Nathan.
I was always taught that children don't speak until the elders have spoken, so just wanted to clarify that.
Good on you. I find confidence there in God's purpose for those who die without having a knowledge of good and evil.
But those were covenant children. And
that doesn't help a Baptist. Because we do not believe that the covenant is extended to the child. We believe that covenant blessings are extended to the children of Christian parents, but not the covenant itself until there is a confession and profession of faith. So,
that's an error that can be remedied.
Erin, how has that landed on you as you have heard from and heard about the different responses of Christians and Christian leaders, both in Canada and America, that have suggested, well, you know what, this doesn't have to be this way. James could get out. He ought to sign it. He should never have disobeyed this ordinance. And how's that landing on you, and what are your thoughts on it?
I was listening to a podcast and a wise man said, you just have to learn to say, I don't care.
That's helpful.
You might be the only person that's ever preached here that has a rap album. I feel like I'm going to give an account before God for every single opportunity I missed. And I feel like, would you agree, that would be a missed opportunity to not have Owen rap for us? Amen.
Little faster.
Real quick.
Little faster. Yeah, yo. I'm up here on stage with my man Artavanus. Show us what the art of man is. Yo, we're not going farther, but I will tell you this. I'm friends with John MacArthur. I'm dropping bombs up here. They don't know what I got up in my ear. I can't stop. Christ will appear in the sky, and it's gonna be so fly. I will fly to meet him. I will greet him. And in his praise, he will seek him. We will seek him. We will be him. Not ontologically, but theologically. Yeah, there we go. That's it.
Give it up for Owen. Well done. Okay.